right. Buildertrend. It's a cool app. Right now I have a widget. Apparently it's not loading. But I have a widget on my iPhone here. Allows me to clock in here. Okay. We're going to go to time clock and clock in. Okay. When we get to this page, this is you clock in at the morning meeting when you show up, 6 o'clock in the morning. Right now we're working on the Charles Clontz Shop House cost code. There's some different ones in here. If you're working in the office, you can do planning, drawings, leadership, interior finish, or admin. Right here, we're just going to do post frame tech. When you're first clocking in, don't necessarily have to do notes. Okay, so that starts the timer there. When you have time clock selected, you can look at past shifts. Right now we have all the jobs listed here. You can also filter this out. It's set to open only. You can also look at just the closed jobs or the open or closed jobs. Just stick to the open only. There's no job groups, job managers. This is like all kinds of people, like all past employees there. But anyways, that's the as you can see, I have some recent jobs that I had selected. You can see the map, not really all that important. The home screen, it does show your time clock. And I don't have a one selected right now, but say we select Charles Clontz and we're just looking at the Clontz job. You can you have the contact owner information, phone, text message, or view additional details. There too, like it was showing you that his owner website is actually inactive. He never activated it. He's an older gentleman. You can get directions if you need to. Automatically opens up where the job site is. Okay. You can view the schedule. Here's the daily logs. Cruz has been doing a good job at posting photos in the daily logs. You can add just specifically photos. You can add messages, comments. Also, if you have documents that you want to upload, you can do so. This plus button up top right, add photo, all that good stuff. Okay, here you can see the schedule. The schedule isn't always updated. Okay, you can look at just the daily logs and more. Here you can go to directory, internal users, and then here's everybody on the crew, and it has all of their information. So phone number, email, what their role is. Different people have different access levels as well. There is sales, so you can input lead opportunities, stuff like that. You can add to-dos. Say we need more screws or something. You can actually assign myself or somebody else to pick up screws for the next morning. Say one of the pickups needs an oil change. You can add that as a to-do. If you're associated with a change order, definitely contact me, but we can go through change order information and add it there as well. Of course, we got budget and invoices, the messaging, but really the most important thing here, clocking in and out for the day. You can view your own shifts. here in the time clock, you can switch jobs. Say we're leaving Clance midday because we need to go over to Wagonhammer and work on that. And say interior finish tech. And then we can swap jobs there. So now it basically ended that last shift. So I was 4 minutes on the Charles Clance. Now I'm on the Wagonhammer job. So when you're adding, that was adding a shift. So that is a manual option too. So shifts, if you're in the time clock shifts, you can add shifts from previous, when they were clocked in, clocked out, the job, the user. Not everybody has access to that. You can modify your own, but it does update everybody when you make changes. So clock in, clock out appropriately. What else was there? Here you can clock in other users. Say somebody forgot their phone. But that's all I have.